Maize is a common millet of India with wider industrial and household utility. It is used as a feed, food, and raw material in soft drink industry. Botanically, maize is known as Zea mays and it belongs to the family Poaceae. Several technical intricacies have to be standardized to obtain the economic yield. Selection of suitable seed production area, determination of proper season and seeding date, staggering of parental lines for obtaining proper synchronization, identification of critical outcrossing, pollination promoting factors, enhancing the outcrossing, roguing, and post harvest seed management practices, etc., are some of the important aspects in maize seed production. Soil and climate. The ideal soil for maize is deep, fine structured, well aerated, well drained, with high field water holding capacity and abundant organic matter. Maize can give good yields on almost all types of soils with a pH range of 6 to 7. Two acid or two alkaline soils with pH value below 4.5 and above 8.5 as well as saline soils are unsuitable for growing maize, and if maize is to be grown on such soils, a special program of fertilizer application is necessary. Maize is adapted to a semi-arid climate. Maize emergence takes place after 4 to 6 days at a temperature of 20 degrees centigrade. For growth and development, the optimum temperature range is 25 to 30 degrees centigrade. Extremely high temperature coupled with low relative air humidity during pollination season have an adverse effect on pollination and fertilization. Floral biology of maize plant. Maize is monoecious in nature, that is, the male and female inflorescence are born in the same plant. The female inflorescence is known as the cob, which is the axillary inflorescence in the middle portion of plants. The male inflorescence is the terminal inflorescence and is known as tassel. Husk is the enlarged leaf sheath from each node forming a protective covering around the inflorescence. Maize is a cross-pollinated crop and the special character is protandry, that is, the anther matures first. The flowering pattern is from top to bottom in tassel and bottom to top in the cob. Anthesis, that is, pollen shedding, begins 1 to 3 days before the silk emerge from the cob, and fertilization takes place within 12 to 18 hours after silk emergence. The entire silk is receptive. The silk will be pinkish and sticky at the beginning when it is receptive, and after fertilization it will be brown in color. The pollen viability will be for 12 to 18 hours and the silk will be receptive for 8 to 10 days. The male flower anthesis will be from 6 am to 8 am and the duration of flowering is 2 to 14 days. Different types and methods of seed production in maize. In maize, open pollinated varieties, synthetics, composites and hybrids are available. Let us see one by one. Open pollinated varieties. The varieties are raised under isolation distance of 400 meter in foundation seed stage and 200 meter in certified seed stage, and the plants are allowed to openly pollinate among themselves and set seeds. Synthetics. In cross-pollinated species, synthetic is a variety obtained by inmating in all possible combinations with more than 5 numbers of lines that combine well with each other. Example is Co-BC1, that is baby corn. Composite varieties. These are produced by open pollination among a number of outstanding strains usually not selected for combining ability with each other. Examples are K1, Jawahar, Vikram, Sona, Amber, Kovan and Kisan inbreds. It is relatively a true breeding strain resulting from repeated selfing for about 5 times. Varietal seed production techniques. Open pollination under isolation is the common method of varietal seed production. Stages of seed multiplication in maize seeds, that is, varieties, composites, and synthetics, they are multiplied adapting 3-generation systems as breeder seed, foundation seed, and certified seed as the crop is highly cross pollinated, where the chances for genetic contamination is high. Popular varieties in Tamil Nadu are Co1, K1, CoH3, CoH4, and they are popular varieties for grain purpose, while African tall is a fodder maize and Co-BC1 is a variety identified for salad purpose. Season The season for maize seed production is June to July, November to December, and January to February, and the flowering should not coincide either with rain or high relative humidity, and the maturation should coincide with dry weather. The temperature of 37 degrees centigrade is favorable for better seed setting. Land requirement. The land required for open pollinated variety, composites and synthetics should be fertile, and problem soils will lead to low pollen fertility and will adversely affect the quality, and the seed set will be poor. The previous crop should not be the same crop to avoid the occurrence of volunteer plants, and if to be the same crop, it has to be the same variety and should be certified and has to be accepted for certification. The field should not have any volunteer plants. Isolation distance and modification of isolation distance. For composites, synthetics, and open pollinated varieties, the isolation distance for foundation seed production is 400 meters, and for certified stage, the isolation distance is 200 meters. Differential blooming dates are permitted for modifying the isolation distance provided 5% or more of the plants in the seed parent do not have receptive silks, and when more than 0.5% of plants in the adjacent fields are within isolation distance are shedding pollen. Distances less than 200 meters may be modified by planting border rows of male parent if the kernel color and the texture of the contaminant are the same as that of the seed parent. The number of border rows shall be determined by the size of the field and isolation distance from the contaminant. Selection of seed. For production of foundation seed, breeder seed is used as the base material, while for certified seed production, foundation seed should be used as the base material. The seed used should be from authenticated seed source with tag and bill. The required seed rate will be 20 kg per hectare or 8 kg per acre. As a pre-sowing seed treatment, the seeds are soaked in 2% of potassium dihydrogen phosphate for 16 hours with a seed to solution ratio of 1:0.06, and the seeds are dried back to their original moisture content of 8 to 9%. This management could be used both for dryland agriculture as well as garden land. Seeds may also be treated with 5% carbofuran or chlorpyrifos at the rate of 4 ml per kg to protect the seed from shoot fly infestation. Seeds are dry dressed with Bevestin at the rate of 2 grams per kg of seed to protect against seed-borne pathogens and soil-borne pathogens. Seeds are also treated with azospirillum at the rate of 50 grams per kg of seed to fix atmospheric nitrogen. Any one of these treatments or combination of treatments is adopted for better productivity. The seeds may also be treated with polycoat at the rate of 3 grams per kg of seed diluted in 5 ml of water to invigorate the seed towards better marketability and production. Pink colored polycoat performs better than other color polymers. On adaptation of sequence of treatments, physiological treatment should be followed by physical seed treatment. Sowing. The seeds are sown at the spacing of 45 into 10 centimeter or 60 into 20 centimeter at the depth of 2 to 4 centimeter based on the specific features of the variety. Nursery production will not be suited to this crop. In the main field, the seeds are sown either in ridges and furrows or under beds and channels. The seedlings thinning and gap filling should be done 7 to 8 days after sowing. The seed rate for varieties is 20 kg per hectare. Nutrient application. At the last ploughing, 12.5 tons of compost per hectare should be applied. The fertilizer dose for varieties is 150 is to 75 is to 75 kg of NPK per hectare, of which 40 is to 75 is to 40 NPK per hectare should be applied basally. 50 kg of nitrogen per hectare is applied as first top dressing on 20 days after sowing, and 60 kg of nitrogen and 35 kg of potash is applied as second top dressing on 40 days after sowing. Micronutrient application is also essential for maize seed production. 2% DAP is sprayed at 50% flowering stage to enhance uniform flowering and increased seed set. If zinc deficiency is found, 20 kg of zinc sulfate per hectare should be applied. If iron deficiency is found, 12.5 kg per hectare micronutrient mixture can be applied. The crop is mostly affected by deficiencies of nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, magnesium, manganese, zinc and iron. Hence, 12.5 kg of micronutrient mixture has to be applied in the furrows. Weeding. Application of atrazine at the rate of 500 grams per hectare, and it is a pre-emergent herbicide which controls the growth of weeds up to 20 to 25 days. If pulses are used as an intercrop, atrazine should not be used. One hand weeding at 17 to 18 days after sowing keeps the field free of weeds. Weeding after boot leaf stage is not economical, and the shade will also minimize the weed flora. Irrigation. The crop should be irrigated once in 10 to 15 days for enhanced seed set and formation of bolder grains. The critical stages of irrigation are primordial initiation stage, vegetative stage, flowering stage, milky stage and maturation stage. If the irrigation is withheld in these stages, seed set will be poor and the seed size will be also reduced. Pest and disease management. The common pests and diseases are shoot fly, stem borer and cob borer, and they may be controlled by suitable insecticides. The common diseases are downy mildew and leaf spot. Roguing is an important operation to be carried out, and it is specific to seed crop and is done from seedling stage to harvesting stage based on the phenotypic characters. Off types can be identified through stem color, plant structure, number of leaves, auricles, nodal color, tassel color, sheath color and grain color, etc. In the process of seed certification, field inspection will be done. A minimum of 2 inspections shall be made at vegetative stage and flowering stages. Field standards. Generally, the maize field should be isolated from contaminants, and for the fields of other varieties, the isolation distance is 400 meters for foundation stage and 200 meters for certified stage. The isolation distance from the fields of same variety not conforming to varietal purity requirements for certification and thiosynthet presence, the isolation distance is 400 meters for foundation stage and 200 meters for certified stage. Symptoms of physiological maturation are the color change of the cob sheath into straw yellow color, funicular degeneration, formation of Duncan layer, moisture content of the seed will be 35%. Harvesting. The crop attains physiological maturity on 30 to 35 days after 50% flowering, and the seed moisture at this stage will be around 25 to 30%. The crop is harvested as cob harvesting when the sheath of the cob dries and attains straw yellow color. The crop is harvested as once over harvest for seed purpose. Dehusking. After harvest manually, the sheaths are removed, which is known as dehusking. Cob sorting. Based on the kernel arrangements on the shank as irregular, discolored, diseased and ill-filling. The cobs are sorted out and the cobs with characteristic kernel color and shank color and regular row arrangements are selected for seed purpose. The kernel discoloration should not exceed 10% for certification. Zinnia and metazinnia. The discoloration in cobs may be due to disease infection or genetic contamination. The effect of foreign pollen on kernel color is known as zinnia and metazinnia effect, which causes genetic contamination in the seed lot. Zinnia is the effect of foreign pollen of the same generation and metazinnia is the effect of foreign pollen seen in the next generation. Shelling. The cobs are dried under shade and threshed with pliable sticks for extraction of seeds. The moisture content of the seed at the time of threshing should be 15 to 18%. On large scale production, cob shellers may be used, but care should be given to avoid mechanical damage, which in turn will reduce the seed quality and storability. Processing. Mechanical grading can be done with cleaner cum grader, which will remove the undesired immature and chaffy seeds. The middle screen size should be 16 by 64 inches round perforated seeds. The size can vary depending upon the variety from 14 by 64 to 20 by 64 inch round perforated seeds. Seed treatment. The seeds are infested with several storage pests, and to protect against these pests, the seeds are given protective treatments with Bevestin at the rate of 2 gram per kg of seed, with Carbaryl at the rate of 200 mg per kg of seed as slurry treatment. The seeds can also be treated with imidacloprid at the rate of 3 ml per kg of seed, and it is recommended for better seed storage. After the seeds are treated, seeds have to be packed in gunny bags for short-term storage, while in high-density polyethylene bags and poly-lined gunny bags for long-term storage. After packing, the treated seeds have to be stored. The seeds can be stored up to 12 months provided the seeds are not infected with storage pest. The seeds can be stored up to 3 years if the seeds are packed in moisture-proof containers and are stored at low temperature. The godown should be kept clean as the possibility of secondary infestation with trifolium species, that is red flower weevil, is much in this crop. The major problem in storage is the incidence of grain weevil, which will powder the seed material in a short period. Seed standards. The processed seed should have the required seed quality characters for certification and labeling. The seed ears inspected after harvest shall not contain excess of 1% of off-type ears, including the ears with off-colored kernels, and the shelling of seed ears is to be done after obtaining approval from the seed certification agencies. Coming to seed standards, pure seeds should be a minimum of 98% for both foundation and certified seeds, and the germination percentage should be minimum of 90% for both classes of seeds, and the moisture content of the seeds should be the maximum of 12% for storing in vapor pervious container, and for storing in vapor proof container the maximum moisture content of the seed should be 8%. During storage, the seeds will lose their quality due to deterioration and pest infestation when the germination falls below 5 to 10% of the required standard, and the seeds should be imposed with mid-storage corrections. Here the seeds are soaked in double the volume of 10 power minus 4 molar solution of potassium dihydrogen phosphate for 6 hours, and